Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21 live here on the channel. Before we do start today's round guys, I just want to give a massive shout out to every single subscriber and viewer on the channel. We are just short of 1 million views, which is a massive landmark, and I can't thank you guys enough. So today we are going to check out Top of the Lake Club. This one is designed by Benny K315. I have introduced a few new clubs into my bag for this round guys, mainly my driver and a few wedges I have changed. So let's take a look at the course settings. Everything is default as always, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is fast. As always, I will be playing off pin set number 1, but let's take a look at the tee options. There is 5 tee options, and we are going to be playing off the black tees, which are playing 6,836 yards. So really looking forward to this course as always guys. It's currently sitting at 5-star rating, so hopefully the course is as good as those stats do suggest. But looking forward to trying out my new clubs. I have went back to the Wilson D7 driver guys. I just felt with the longer tailor-made sim driver, I was leaving myself really in between yardages for approach shots. So we've got a 9 mph wind. Good opening tee shot, and what a fantastic looking opening hole. Really like the look of this first hole guys. Lovely layout. That is going to leave us 143 yards, 8 mph wind with these firm and fast greens. I'm just looking to land this short off the pin and let it work its way up that uphill slope and hopefully set up a birdie opportunity. Oh, it's a slight slow. It is turning to the right. Yardage should still be good. Beautiful kick there. Is that going to keep running out? Despite the slope, that is a fantastic opening approach shot. Green speeds are 174. A little bit of movement in this one, nothing major. But good start to the round. We do kick things off with a birdie. But let's move on to hole number 2. This is a par 3, beautiful downhill par 3, playing 186 yards down 26 feet. Can clearly see where the inspiration for the name of the course came from. I'm just going to try and use this slope to the left here guys, and try and get this landing right at the front of the green and let the slope hopefully take it over towards the flagstick. Great strike. Stunning views. This is tracking well. It should kick right. Oh, wow, what a huge bounce. And that is the only thing that annoys me with this course, or the courses in the game when they're on firm, fast greens, that I just feel that is a very unrealistic kick. You would never really see a ball take a kick like that in any real life green. Certainly not one that I've played on, but we do have an uphill putt. I don't think I've hit that firm enough. There was other options there. I did not have to use the slope to the left of the green, but I did feel it was the best option. Clearly didn't work out that way, and with that par we are going to remain at 1 under par. So hole number 3, it's a short par 4. Look at that lake and stream up there. Hopefully we'll get a good look at that when we get further up the fairway. But we've got a 9 mph wind, so coming down to the 3 wood. Try and leave a full wedge into this green. Oh, there's a slow. That could actually kick over to the right hand side. This could be in trouble. It's going to find the light rough on the right hand side of the fairway. But with that, we will get a closer look at this lovely little stream here, feeding all the way down into that little pond. That's remarkable. Really like that feature on this hole. Such a promising course, these first few holes. But from the light rough, I think this new lob wedge should be perfect. Got 11 mph wind. Try and land this as close to the pin as possible. Oh, there's a fast. That will be long and left now. There's no doubt about that. And that's going to leave us probably about a 20 to 30 foot putt. 23 feet. It is going to turn quite aggressively from left to right here. This is a tough putt. Perfect putt line. I tell you what, that's tracking well. It's certainly got a chance. Has it got the legs? It has got the legs, and what a fantastic birdie putt that is. And with that, we do get our second birdie of the round and move to 2 under par. We will actually take a look at that, another look at this, guys, with a PGA Tour 2K21 highlight reel. But I am making my virtual golf podcast debut tomorrow evening, guys. I will leave a link to that description if any of you guys are interested to find a little bit more about myself. I am looking forward to it. But hole number 4. Oh, this could well be a drivable par 4. Huge false front there, and with that 10 mile per hour wind with this driver, we may just come up short with a good execution. We get the perfect. Swing line is far superior to the previous round. I don't think it's going to kick up there. If it does, it may actually feed back down. Is it going to hold the green? Oh, no, it's not. Like I say, huge false front and slope protecting that drivable green. Depending on your conditions, some of you may be able to drive that comfortably. So splash shot for me is going to be a little bit more tricky. I think I am going to be in between yardages now. There's a fast, so it's went hard left but pin high. Like I say, guys, at the previous rounds I have felt that my approach shots, which are my main game, I'm a very accurate player. I try to be a very accurate player. That I was having to loft and de-loft wedges far too much, far too often. So hopefully these new clubs here are going to suit me more for my style of play. But hole number 5, first of the par 3s, 8 mile per hour wind, 172 yards, down 13 feet. 5 iron is going to be perfect with that wind. Not altering this a touch, just try to find the right hand side of the green here. I tell you what, this has got a chance. This has got a chance. It kicked left, hence why I was trying to find a little bit more to the right of the pin due to the green breaking over to the left there. But it's a very makeable putt from 7 feet. Good weight. Oh, early. Had the weight, just did not have the read. That is a poor putt. Missed out on a birdie there, but we will take the par, and with that we remain at 3 under par. But really enjoying this course so far. The playability is second to none, and the layout and the look of the course is absolutely superb. But par 5, try to nail this driver as far down this fairway as possible with that tailwind advantage. But like I say, swinging far superior swing line wise compared to my last video. I did experience 6 error reports that day and lost a lot of recording, sadly. But we're going to comfortably reach this in 2. I think anything left of the pin or right of the pin, but I'm going to take the left hand side of this green on and see if we can run it up that slope and try and catch that slope. It's left of the pin and it should feed our ball back towards the flagstick. Has it got the legs to get up to the slope though? That is the $1 million question. Certainly tracking well. This should start to turn hard right now and maybe set up a very good eagle opportunity. And what a fantastic golf shot that is, guys. That is going to set us up with a 5-foot putt for eagle. Surely we can't miss this. We don't. And we do move to 5 under par through 6 holes. Fantastic golf shot there. If you did enjoy that one, please leave a like. But hole number 7. Oh, look at the downslope here. With a good tee shot, this should leave us nothing more than a pitch or maybe even a flop into the green. We've got a 10 mile per hour wind. Oh, that was a slow, and it certainly felt a slow. That is going to be buried in the bunker, I would imagine. But such a natural looking course, this one. I would guess it being a rustic theme. But it's so hard to say these days with the cross planting the designers do have at their hands. So try to land this short or front of the green and let it kick up towards the flag. I don't think that's actually going to reach. That may come up a little bit short. Once again, nice false front, just protecting and defending this green. So we are going to be left with a chip shot from 14 yards out. Just try to get this as close to the cup as possible. It's got a chance if it turns. Have we hit it hard enough? Go on, get in. Oh my goodness, golfing gods just not on our side there. That was a great shot. I actually looked in as soon as it landed on the green, but just coming up short. And due to that tee shot, we do find ourselves picking up the par. But hole number 8. This is going to be a slight dogleg left par 5. Just try to find the centre of this fairway, setting it down the left-hand side. That 6 mile per hour wind should bring us back. Oh, it's another slow, so we are going to find the fairway, I would imagine. But we're going to be way over to the right-hand side. We've even caught the branches of that tree there. It's maybe actually done us a favour. And that is going to leave us 238 yards uphill into this par 5 8th green. Great strike. Wind's not held me up as much as I expected there. But what a fantastic outcome. I didn't expect to reach the top tier of that green with the wind. But we've got 13-foot putt for back-to-back eagles, is it? Would this be back-to-back eagles? No, it couldn't have been. We got a par in the previous hole. But we pick up back-to-back eagles on the 2 par 5s. And with that, we move to 7 under. So we are going to have to play a touch of draw here, I do feel here. Try and find this left-hand side fairway. We've got the option of clubbing down to maybe the 3-wood and taking the bailout option. But that word is not in my vocabulary. Oh, it's a slow. I don't think it's going to turn enough with that slow. It's not. And that is going to be plugged in that fairway side bunker. It has actually run all the way down. And that is going to leave us a tough shot here from 141 yards. It's playing 151. Just try to land this front of the green here and hopefully kick it up towards the pin. Green should feed down towards the flagstick if we execute this well, depending on how well this ball comes out. Not prepared to go 5-iron due to the elevation here. Oh, it's a slight slope. It should still make its way onto the green though, does it? No, it doesn't. If we got the perfect there, that would have worked out really, really well. So this is going to be an awkward shot. We've got a huge slope we need to navigate. So just going to try and splash this. Land it just past that slope and hopefully it turns left towards the pin. Oh, great execution. It should check up. It's getting better by every roll. And with that, we are going to drop the putt in for the par. Scrambling well when we've had to. But this really is a fantastic course, guys. Certainly up there with one of the favourites I have played on the game to date. Playability is fantastic. As we do move on to another par 5. It's a slight slow. Once again, off the tee. Gonna have to try and speed that swing up. We are finding too many slows in the last 3 or 4 holes. But we weren't going to be reaching this green into anyway. So I'm just going to come down to the 5-wood. With that 10 mile per hour wind, it should hold us up and I should have a wedge into this par 3. Depending on your winds here, guys, and what driver you are using, I would more than likely say this is a 3-shot par 5. Some of you, depending on the wind, like I say, and what driver you're using, may be able to get there in 2. But 98 yards, 10 mile per hour wind. I am getting a lot of action on this lob wedge. So just try to fire this as close to the pin as possible and get it to sit down instantly on these firm, fast greens. Don't want to spin it back. Just try to get it to sit down after the first bounce. We get the perfect. Wind is taking us around a little bit more than I allowed for, but it should be bang in line with the yardage. It is pin high, fantastic approach shot, and that's going to leave us with a 5-foot putt for birdie, which we do convert, and we move to 8 under par. But this really is a fantastic course, guys. The way it plays, the way it looks, and I highly recommend this. Once again, it's another beautiful looking short par 4. In better wind conditions and a longer driver, I would be looking to take that on. But we are going to have to try and leave a wedge into this green. This course is so clean, very natural looking. Enjoying the layout and the challenge to it. So just going to try and use this 10 mile per hour wind to bring us round towards the pin. Lofting and applying a good bit of backspin to this. If we got a slope at our feet, we do ever so slightly. So aiming at this left hand side bunker just off the green and see if we can generate a bit of backspin here. We got the perfect, we got the 100%. Wind is pushing that hard right, but this should be all over it. It should spin back, get in. That is another superb approach shot, guys. Wow, really enjoying these new wedges. And that is going to leave us with a simple 4-foot putt for the birdie. And we do move to 9 under par. But loving the variation of the short par 4s, the long par 4s, the short par 5s, long par 5s, and even the par 3s. Such a well designed course. But with that wind, pitching wedge should be good enough. Should land short of the pin and bounce out towards the flagstick with the perfect. Oh, it's a slow. I tell you what, that is bang on track. Maybe the slow's done us a little bit of a favour there. It has. If I got the perfect there, guys, that was going to be off the green and probably looking at a chip shot. But it's a 7-foot putt, which we have converted. And we do pick up another birdie and we move to 10 under par. But what a difference a few days makes. Like I say, my previous round just could not find a straight swing line for love nor money. But 494 yards, down 12 feet. Slight fast, not going to hinder us there at all. Get a huge kick over to the left hand side though, and that could pose a problem. Probably going to have to try and draw this a touch. The left hand side of this fairway is defending the green superbly, but that wind's going to help us out. And we're just going to try and turn this round towards the pin and run it up towards the flag. We get the perfect. There's the draw kicking in, and this could be a really good golf shot if it sits down. Came out better than I expected from the light rough. We must have got the better percentage lie there, and that's going to leave us with a tricky putt from 21 feet, down 4 inches. Don't want to play this one too firm with these fast firm greens. It is breaking from right to left. Oh, I tell you what, oh no, it's really turned a lot more. Weight was good, just didn't respect the break enough. And it does mean that we do pick up a par. Oh no, it's a birdie. That's a par 5. I do apologise. Wow. Very easy par 5 there. Oh, look at this here, guys. Can we kick this on over the cart path? Down 33 feet. 9 mile per hour wind that's going to move us from right to left. We're going to take it on. I'm going to try and find the cart path. Kick it on to the other side of the fairway. Oh, it's a slow. That could be in trouble. In fact, it does look like it's cart path there as well. How's your luck? Can we find a gap? Oh, I tell you what, the golfing gods are on our side. And that has actually worked out not bad. Just gutted I didn't get the perfect there. So let's see if we can get this close to the flagstick. 118 yards from the heavy rough. 9 iron should just about make the ridge there. If the green, we've got the perfect. Should kick on for us. Has it got the legs? Come on. Oh, it's a great shot. This could work out really, really well. Just didn't find that little slope. It was actually an uphill slope. My eyes are deceiving me. I thought that was slightly downhill. But 20 feet. Moving from right to left. It's a better weight. It's a better read. It's got a chance. And that is a fantastic putt. And we could be on track for our best round on the master settings. I think to date, my best round on the master settings is 13 under par. So we definitely have an opportunity to improve on that today. But it's another fantastic par 3. Hazards all around this course if you're not careful. But I'm going to have to come down to the 6 iron. Hopefully that wind does hold me up. Just going to slightly de-loft that as you've seen. The wind should move us. But just some of you will be saying you've not got enough club here, but I'm confident. We need to get the perfect. We have. This could work out really, really well. It should kick over to the left-hand side here. Has it got the legs to get up the slope? This could get better as it makes its way down the green. I don't think we could have done much better with that with the yardage we had there. Pin high, 15 feet. Once again, not a huge amount of movement here. But these are the putts that are missable. Have we gave it enough? Have we gave it enough? Oh, it just catches the left-hand side lip. And we trickle past the cup. And we do pick up the par and remain at 12 under par. But guys, really, really impressed with this course. Designers made such a good job with it. And we move on to hole number 16. Mid-range par 4. Slightly downhill. That should kick left. Loving the waterway that we seen there over on the right hand side, feeding down back towards the tee box. Oh, now this pin is heavily guarded by the tree line here, so just once again going to try and draw this round. It is down 24 feet, 9 mile per hour wind. We may catch that overhanging tree branch there, but we're going to give it a go. Let's see if we can get this working its way on the dance floor. We get the perfect... Oh, that's turning a little bit more than I allowed for. May kick right. Favourable kick there. Fortune does favour the brave. Just applied a little bit too much draw to that approach shot. But we are going to have a chip shot from the heavy rough. 9 yards out. Ah, it's a slight slow. That was never at it. With a slow, pure swing line. Never gave myself an opportunity there. And we are going to remain at 12 under par. So I need to go birdie here if I want to beat my best round on master settings, which is currently 13 under par. So once again with the par threes, when this wind behind us, I'm going to come all the way down to the 8 iron. See if we can land this short of green with these firm fairways and firm greens. We are getting a lot of run out. That is a fantastic strike. Oh, I tell you what, the winds took me round more to the left than I would have liked. Oh, it just didn't have the legs to get there. If I accommodated a little bit more for the wind there, that could have been a fantastic approach shot from the tee box. But let's see if we can chip this in from 7 yards out. Need to get it close anyway. Slight slow just killed me there. Just veered it off to the right. But we are going to pick up another solid par. And we are going to remain at 12 under par. So let's see if we can get the birdie, or maybe even one better, an eagle here. We've already had 2 eagles on the course. Certainly a short par 5. Can you reach the left hand side? Not with my driver and the current wind conditions. But I tell you something, guys, the water features that are situated around this course are absolutely stunning. Everything in this course just fits, it blends well together. And I really cannot recommend this course highly enough. It's certainly up there with one of the best courses I have played on PGA Tour 2K21. Clubhouse off there in the distance. Tennis courts just to the right there. Let's see if we can kick this on with the driver. If we can just carry that bunker. There's the tennis courts to the right. No. It was an adventurous shot. It's going to leave us a splash shot from the sand. Let's see if we can get this close. 29 yards. 76 to 86% lie. Just going to try and land this on the green and let it filter its way up towards the pin. This should be all over it. It's got a chance of going in. Get in. Get in. Oh my goodness, guys. What a golf shot to finish the round. We will take another look at that. And we do finish at 14 under, which is a 58. And that will be my best round on PGA Tour 2K21 on the master difficulty settings. But what a fantastic splash shot. Looked in all the way, in all honesty. And we do drop that in for the eagle. What a fantastic round, guys. What a fantastic course. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Get out there and give this course a play. You will not regret it. But until the next video, guys, take care. Peace out. And love you all. Bye.